Today, we are going to be showcasing the new Clover Academy RILL in PvP. Now, I'm not actually going to be using him on a mono red team, so he won't be getting that speed plus 5 buff, but he's actually a pretty fast character when you have that speed plus 5, but I think he'll still be okay even without that. I'm going to be showcasing him on a little bit different of a team that I think will work pretty dang well, and it might be something you guys want to try out. Now, as for his skills, I have his skill 1 up to level 2, his skill 2 up to level 3, his skill 3 up to level 3 as well, and then I haven't worked on his combo skill. So there's still some room for improvement there. As for gear, I have the defense set, an HP set, and a mobility set on him. I am running magic attack pieces for these 3 pieces, and then I'm running defense pieces for these 4 pieces. I do need to reroll the substats still. I haven't rerolled any of the substats. I also have not enchanted any of the substats, so that's still some room for improvement there. I also need to get some earrings on him for accessories and stuff like that. So there's still plenty of room to improve him, make him better, right? But overall, I think he'll be okay. He is a supporter type unit, so my main goal is to keep him alive, which is why I've given him so much defense and a little bit of extra HP. Now, in terms of enhancement, I do have him to 1 copy of enhancement. I could use the versatile mage piece, but I don't know if I really want to. But at the start of battle, or at the start of a turn rather, grant self an SP plus 1 buff. If you have him to 2 enhancement, it's kind of okay, but I wouldn't say it's necessarily worth it or necessary at all to have that extra SP plus 1 at the start of a turn, because I feel like he'll be okay regardless, alright? And then as for talents, this is where I'm at. I have 2 on each of the talent trees, nothing too crazy, right? So still plenty of room for improvement. This is like a base, just freshly leveled up RILL. We're going to test him out in PvP and see how he does. This is the team we're going to be using. So yes, it is not the normal mono red team that you might want to see him on, but this is still a team I very much feel like he could thrive on because there is so much damage reduction and defense between these 3 characters, and then just so much nuking potential with Fuegoleon here. So I feel like it could go honestly pretty crazy. So we're going to go ahead and hop in and see how this goes. Now, we are going to be taking on some different teams. This is a mono red team. I want to try it and see, you know, just how we do against different types of teams here. All right, so we are going first because RILL is just ridiculously fast. So his special skill grants an ally 70% increased mobility, which I don't know that we really need that, but you know, it's there. And then his skill 2 grants all allies 14% reduced damage taken buff for 2 turns, grants all allies an increased speed level 1 buff for 1 turn. And then his skill 1 grants a defender ally a 15% increased mobility buff, which could be really good for Marileona as well. I feel like when most people use RILL, they're probably using him with Black Asta, but like, hey, I'm going to use him with Marileona here, so this will be, I think it'll be a good time. So we'll go ahead and start with the damage reduction, and we will give the increased speed, because I feel like that'll actually help out quite a bit. Alright, so damage reduction, speed, and now that's going to allow her to do her Blessing and Protection. That is going to be actually just insane because it's going to grant 8% of max HP as HP recovery when damage resist is triggered against an enemy. And then she also gives total defense, right? So like we have a lot of damage reduction right now between those 2 characters. And then we're going to go ahead and use skill 2 to apply some burns. We're not going to worry about nuking just yet. Let's do it on Charmy, see if we get her into almost into immortality, not quite. And now we probably want to use the combo skill. So the combo skill is going to inflict burn on them and also grants her a mobility buff, which will be cool to work with. So that's why we have RILL partnered with her. Alright, now they're all burning. Alright, here comes the anti-magic, right? But hopefully we'll be okay. We have lots of damage reduction. He has immortality, so even if he gets low, it should be fine. Really shouldn't be an issue, hopefully. Alright, and she healed. She's fine. Let's see what Asta does. Alright, yep, and he's fine. Okay, so we're completely okay. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to give a 70% increased mobility buff. We'll give it to Marileona here. Alright, and then now we get to inflict more on them. So attacks after inflicting barrier removal and grants allies mana skin for 2 turns. So that will be good. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, Charmy is dead. Now we can go ahead and use the invulnerability. We'll use that on Fuegoleon so he doesn't die. Alright, so he is invulnerable. And you can see he would have died there otherwise, so we're good. Alright, and now we'll use the AoE with him and hopefully just kind of clap their cheeks. Yeah, just a little bit. Here comes that AoE. You can see we are perfectly fine because of how much damage reduction we had. Alright, we taunt him. Pumpkin pie effect pop, that's fine. We'll do this. It's going to give mobility to our defender. Alright, and we have skill 1 here. This is going to grant SP +2 to the ally with the highest all attack, which is him. Hopefully he won't. Yeah, he's still okay. This is going to be able to inflict burn. Alright, and we want to give the mana skin. He should still be taunted. Okay, he has to attack her. She dies, that's fine. We should be able to win with the amount of burns we have. We do have this, which is going to grant all allies reduced damage and speed still. So, not that their damage reduction is really going to matter. Oh no, those two died. Okay, RILL, pop off for us, boy. Is the burn going to be enough? No, it's not. He's going to win. No! We were so close. Okay, well, let's take a look at the damage. It was maybe a bit crazy to use the strategy I used, but, you know, it didn't go terrible. It just could have been better. So, HP recovered, damage taken. Yeah, damage dealt. Okay. Yeah, very interesting. Let's see. Let's take them on again and see how it goes. All right, so here we go. RILL should be going first, ideally, which he is. We're going to go ahead and... What do we want to do? Let's give... Do we want to give the mobility buff to Fuegoleon? Probably not right away, right? Actually, we're going to wait. We're going to wait, and we're going to do this. Give speed, damage reduction to everybody, right? Now we'll go ahead and use... Actually, let's use this on him so he can't be targeted. Okay, that'll work because they're going to have anti-magic, right? So hopefully they'll target Mereoleona. We'll use his skill 2 here. We'll use this on... It doesn't really matter who, right? I guess let's use it on Charmy. Get her immortality procced right there. That's nice. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and use our mana skin. Give us more damage reduction there. Alright, there comes that AoE. Alright, we're fine. Her immortality's proc. She's going to put the pumpkin pie effect on somebody. Mereoleona barely even felt that. Yami just straight up dies. He ults. It went on Fuegoleon, but he had invulnerability, so literally does not matter. He is okay. We give the speed buff, boost. I'm trying to say boost and buff together. It wasn't working to him, so now he outspeeds, and now he should just be able to wipe, ideally. There we go. That's the run we needed. That's the run we needed. The first time was not right. I messed up the order. So there you go. There's the order. Don't be dumb like me. That was way easier that time around. Boom. There we go. That real speed advantage to give Fuegoleon that speed. Actually kind of insane. That made a big difference. Okay, let's try taking on a different type of team. Alright, chances are very high that I lose this because I don't think we win against this type of team. They are way higher in BP, but this is a good match to go out on and to see if we can win. Because technically we've done 2 matches, although they were against the same people, but I feel like this will be a good 3rd match to take on. And hopefully we do alright. It might... Honestly, taking on this type of team right here, I would feel more comfortable using a mono red team with Black Asta and Witch Queen, but, you know, that's right. If you guys want to see a Black Asta Witch Queen team with RILL, let me know down in the comments, but let's go ahead and try this. Alrighty, they are not running a mono red team either, so we should have a good, decent chance at this, I think. Now, do we want to actually, maybe we want to give speed to Mereoleona here at the start. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give speed to Mereoleona. Hold up, let me cook. All right, now we do this. We get the burn going early. Right, okay. Now we get, he should be going before the others. So I'm gonna do Blessing on Protection. All right, she'll burn. We should be fine from that. Oh no, is he not going first? Maybe I should have put the invuln on him. Okay, he is going right here. Okay, this might work. This might work. And now we nuke. Yo, it worked beautifully. Oh my gosh. Okay, giving that speed to Mereoleona. That's the strat. There you go. Let her go before Fuegoleon on turn 1. And hot damn. Oh my gosh. That is the way to do that. Holy crap. Real cooks right there. That is... Ooh. Okay, there you go. That's a strategy for you guys. Hopefully that helps you out a little bit. This lets you see his potential. Holy moly, that was just... Wow. Wow. Okay, 734. Oh my gosh. Well, that is it for this showcase, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, and hitting that subscribe button. And once again, if you guys want to see a mono red team with RILL, let me know down in the comments. Peace.